Hi folks, it's me. Welcome back to my channel. Right, I have been a little bit busy doing resin stuff. Now I know I like to do it normally on screen, but sometimes it's just not easy, you know, to organise myself because I have been extremely busy one way or another. I'm not feeling up to the mark normally. So, I've got stuff all over here falling. I'm just trying to make some space on my desk. Just shove these away. There ain't enough room for everything. Oh, crikey. Anyway, so like I say, I've been a little bit on the busy side, doing a few jobs, making a few bits and pieces, and not all of them have gone very well. So I've had issues in certain things I've been trying to do, and then this is a custom for somebody, and I've just noticed I've got all the air bubbles out, and then I've just noticed 3 there rose up after I didn't look again, so I'm a bit miffed about that. But anyway, so yes, I'm going to unmold these and let you see. Done the Christmas red again on this one. It's the first one I've done in a red, and it's sort of not opaque, it's more oh, I don't know what the word is, just translucent. That were a posh word for me, but I have a job getting into them. That's it. I've got to get some air in underneath it first, so I can get some, you see, then I can get somewhere close to getting the mould off. So we're getting some air under it and inside. So I'm, oh dearie me, very, very strong. Oh, wow. Can you hear that? Pitter patter. Where did that come from? Well, I never did do. That really has come down heavy. Massive, very heavy shower. Oh, there we go. That is pretty. And it has got a little bit of white mica powder in it, so it is maybe a little bit paler, although it shouldn't. That looks as if it's settled a bit, the mica powder, but it shouldn't do that. But anyway, it's quite a nice one. It's come out nice colour. So that's that. These are new as well. I've done a Mickey bird. I wanted it to get like a marble eyes like that, but it didn't go through far enough, which is a shame. And then I've done a blue mouse head. I shouldn't call them Mickey because they're not Mickey, they're mouse heads. And then a pink one. They're what I did the other day. So I got this, I did this, and this was a little bit I had left over, plus you see the dark blues here. These were just a couple of bits that I made with what was left after I did this one. And I didn't think I was going to like this dark blue, but actually it is quite striking, isn't it? It's a nice colour. It has come up a nice colour, that. So that's that one. Let's take these out. I have been making these into lapel pins and brooches. Oh, that's a nice one as well. See, when the glitter and the mica dropped at what is the bottom in the mould, but the top, when you take them out, they're absolutely beautiful, pretty. I've got a couple of fish, and then I have another teddy bear, and I've been doing some little bits of festive stuff. Lots of bits on this, and I'll show you what I mean. I've got a little red teddy, and got little Santa hats for the teddies. I thought that were really cute. It were a daft idea really, but I thought Well, for Christmas it's nice, and if I don't stick them on permanent, they can just go on with a glue dot underneath, and then it can be taken off over after Christmas or whatever. See if anybody wants to do that. And then I've got all these little letters, which will be like a charm size. They're not obviously they're not big enough for key rings, because it's only a very, you see, a very thin thing. But to go actually on key rings with the main key ring, if you like, I think they're all right, and they've all come out nicely. They always do. I've done a few others, and I've done them in, you know, obviously different colours, so that I've got a variation to. I've got a few others done, and then these. So then there's the fish. Now then, the fish. Oh, look at that. These are stunning. I just can't get over how nice these are. And just for spending a little bit of time actually putting the mica powder in the mould and not relying on the actual colour of the resin, which was a bit this green, but I'd done a green inside here as well, and they have come out absolutely gorgeous. I love these. I really, really love these. And they can do, you can do virtually anything with them. I mean, key ring, needle or cover minder for diamond painting, or come on, alley up then, quickly, up. Right, sit down, there's a good girl. Oh, that's my cardie. You've not been out in wet for a change. So we'll pop these all out. Pop all these out. But I do favour these. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. And I have got some that's already been made up into brooches and lapel pins. The fish, I've not put a lapel pin on a fish because I don't think it's the right shape, but I have put on a brooch pin on those, on some of them. And they really do make nice brooches. Where's the one I've just done one? Is that it? No, that's not it. And I'm also making the little, where have I put that pin? No, I've just done a purple pin. I don't know where I put it. Oh, there it is. There's the purple pin. Oops. There, look. And it's got a nice long pin on the back. And they are lovely. It's got lovely shiny eyes. Little shiny eye here. They are just adorable, these fish. I love them. And like I say, they'll come in their own little gift box. So, easier to wrap up for Christmas and things. Oh dear, things you have to think about really, because I mean, some people are really clever at wrapping awkward shapes up at Christmas, but I'm not one of them. Rubbish. I used to be really careful. Now I like to just shove money in an envelope. It doesn't help make it easier. Oh dear. Or I go shopping with my daughter and she showed me what boys will want for Christmas, because I don't like to, I don't want to buy them stuff they don't want. So, that's those. That little, and that one. Let's move that out of the way. Bit of a overspill. Oh, I had a disaster the other day doing one of these. I'll show you in a minute. I thought to myself, you know, being a moon and a star. Oh, I thought it'd be lovely to put lights in these. So I did one with lights in twice. And when I say twice, I mean same one twice, and it still didn't behave itself. Now that is beautiful. So I'm hoping that you like that. You know who I'm talking to. I've just got to get that bubble out, and it needs a little bit of doming on this edge. I thought I got it level, but I can't have done because it doesn't do that if it's not level. If it's level. So that's that one. And the one that was a disaster looks fabulous from there, and there it is with the lights on. Just switch that light off a minute. Absolutely beautiful. But what happened was, look at the back. Look how bad that back is. All the big holes in it, big craters and uneven, and what a mess. And I'll tell you why. When I first did it, I just put the bent the wires and put them right down into the points where they were supposed to go, and I put my resin in, right. And as I'm putting my resin in, they started floating, lifting up the light. So, oh, good, no. This is not good. All I was going to do was put a little bit in. So I took the actual, oh, just bear with me a second. Sorry about that. I've just been on with British Gas. They've sent us a ridiculous bill. And they're telling me it's estimated. And I said, well, guy were in here in my kitchen 3 days ago, taking readings, and we told him about gas being outside, and he said, oh, I did that last week. And then they've sent me a ridiculous bill and said it's estimated. So I've rung them up, spoken to a lady, and if I told her the meter readings again, at least 15, possibly 20 times I repeated them. And then she come back and she says, I've lost the reading meetings again, can you give them me again? And I'm just thinking, this is getting so silly. Oh, so, and then that was just British Gas phone ringing, or British Gas asking me my feedback, wanting feedback. And I said, no, you don't want my feedback, believe you me. Because I ended up losing my temper before we'd done. Right, getting back to this. So I took the lights out and I wiped them with a baby wipe to get the resin off them. And then I let the actual resin that was in settle and set. So then I thought, right, I'll do it by using UV resin, putting a little bit on it, just rolled it in place, getting them all placed where I wanted them, bit of UV resin here and there wherever the actual wire was, and thought, brilliant, it's going to work this time. So filled them all up and let it cure, and when I went back to it, they all floated up to the top again. And I got all this, so it wasn't cured, fully cured, so I got my tweezers, these metal ones, and I was trying to push it down and get it to stay in corners, and it wouldn't. So I ended up, I put a little piece of plastic, clear plastic over the top, and then had to lay something on it to hold the plastic down. And of course I've ended up with all these horrible indentations. So watch this space, because I'm going to have a go at putting this right rather than wasting it, because it's absolutely beautiful on that side, and to me it's just such a shame because you see it on that side, isn't it? It's lovely. So yes, so I'm going to be having to work on the back of that to make it look something like. So I just thought I'd tell you all about that. And then, like I say, I've done these mouse heads. These again, they're just little dishes that you can put your trinkets in, or beads if you're doing beading. You've got, you know, you've got 3 compartments there you can put beads in, or whatever it is that you're doing. And they make nice little, you know, little ornaments on the desk. That's got a pin on, look, you see, that's a smaller pin. And then the actual going to be in here, I believe. That one is a lapel pin, so you know what I mean by lapel pin. So that's what I've been keeping busy with. Whoopsie daisy. And I have been keeping busy, trying to get as much done as I can. These I came up with. I do believe I showed these before though, but they do want doming on back. Well, they want at least another layer on back. And you see, now I've got another air bubble there, and those I gave a good, and this one. So I don't know why I'm getting air bubbles, because I've never had trouble with this resin before, but clearly it's having a bit of a wobbly this week. So that's all those. Let me get these out of the way now, because I have got something to show you. I received some happy mail today, and I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't. It's absolutely gorgeous. I had no idea it was coming. I'd like to sit somewhere and move that. And I have undone it because I didn't know what it was. I thought actually I've ordered a shower coat, like a jacket with a hood, a lightweight one. And that's what I thought this was, until I saw, it was too late, I'd seen on the back who was the sender. So I am sorry. It has been opened, and it did come in this lovely goldy, coppery coloured tissue paper, all that very nicely. But I got this and I absolutely love it. This is, oh, there's a card. I didn't see card before either, you see. I've not been with it at all. So, to Annie. So I'm going to look at my card first before I show you me thingy. So this will go up on my wall. Oh wow! Oh, that is beautiful. This is, by the way, I'll tell you, it's from Emma. Emma buys a lot of my resin pieces. She's been a really good customer, supporting my channel, and just look at that. That is lovely. Aww, just a little something for you, as you, Mandy and Denise, have made me so welcome onto your channel, which I enjoy so much. I do love the colours, and I hope you love the colours. You can show it on your next video. I don't mind. Please take care. Love, Em. She's a lovely, lovely lady. A really lovely lady. And she works hard. She does a lot of crocheting baby hats for the neonatal hospital ward, and for the newborn babies. This is the prem babies. And she's found the time, with all that work, and looking after her mum and dad, no less, to make me this. I wondered what that was for at first, then I realised it were washing instructions. tell you, I'm in cuckoo land, and it's huge. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love the colours. How long it is. Still going. And more. Look at that. I was absolutely thrilled when I saw it. I love it. Absolutely love it. So Emma, my love, thank you so very much for this. I do like it. I love the colours. What's not to like? Sorry, but what's not to like? There's nothing either that's not to like. It's just amazing. It's lovely. And I shall sit, when I go in there at night time, when I'm watching a bit of telly, I shall sit with that round my shoulders. All snuggled up with my little pop set. She couldn't sit in there with me as well. So, right, so you've seen what I've been doing, and I will be doing another sale. There's just a few more bits and pieces I want to complete, ready for Christmas stuff. And then I will do a sale, including the Christmas stuff. And all the teddies that I bought, the teddy charms, like when I said teddy bears, I mean the handbag charms, the Christmas ones, will be £1 dearer, but that £1 will be going to charity, so, and a very good charity too. So for now, that's everything. Not a very long video, I know, but it was just I wanted to show you this and give my lady a chance to have a quick look at the star and moon that she's ordered, and yeah, and then I wanted to show you my beautiful shawl. I can't believe it. I'm thrilled to bits. Ever so thrilled. I mean, the work, the absolute work that goes into it. I never noticed that. Look at this. I mean, this is class for you. That's leather, and that says handmade. So that is pure class, that is. What a very, very talented lady she is. This is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, I'm going to put that in there with my chair. Ready for tonight when I go and sit, because I'm going to have an hour in with television now. I never used to watch a lot of television. I haven't done for a long while, but just lately I like to go and sit. Harry's made it nice and cosy in there. That what we call outer porch. But we've got carpet down and curtains up and a television and comfy chair, and what more do you need? A little table at the side of me when he brings me a cup of tea. So yeah. So that's it, folks. Thanks very much for watching. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. It is free and it would just help my channel grow a little bit. I've got a black mark somewhere on my face. I don't know what I've done there. It could be anything. And thumbs up if you've enjoyed the video, and please feel free to leave a comment. I do like to read your comments, and if I don't get back to you straight away, I will acknowledge that you've left a comment, because I'll send you a heart. So that's it from me for now. I'm getting out of breath again. Blimey, getting worse. Thanks all for being here. Take care, and I'll speak to you all again very soon. Love you all. Bye for now.